I'm Gordon Ramsay, and I'm hitting the road once again. Heading to struggling restaurants all across America.
Mouse droppings that look like couscous.
With so many restaurants on the brink of collapse.
Smell that! Yeah. All that blood in there. The most disgusting kitchen ever!
I know that I need to work quickly. So I've given myself just 24 hours. To try and save each of them.
That is rancid!
But when people know I'm coming, they tend to hide what's really going on. So I'll be covert, hiding cameras in the restaurants and myself in plain sight. To catch them all red-handed.
Oh my God!
I want to show you something that isn't very pleasant.
There are mice.
If I have any hope of saving them,
in case you're sick, I've got some ready-made penicillin.
I'll have to go to hell and back in 24 hours.
I'm here to help you, but clearly you can't help yourself. I've just arrived in New Orleans, Louisiana, an epicenter of music, culture, and of course, brilliant food. I'm in the Lower Garden District, an area that's enjoying a huge revitalization post-Katrina. But while many of us associate New Orleans with Mardi Gras, there's been very little reason to party for the Trolley Stop Café. A mum-and-pop status since 1995, the Trolley Stop Café sits on busy St. Charles Avenue, and it's serviced by the longest-running trolley route in the world. It's a really popular place for tourists and New Orleans' younger crowd. But all of these factors haven't kept the Trolley Stop Café from going off the rails.
My name is Ragnar Carlson, and I'm the owner of the Trolley Stop Café. The Trolley Stop Cafe was founded in 1995 by my grandfather, Hans Carlson. Before I owned the Trolley Stop, I was an energy consultant. My grandfather was getting older. I like your shirt. And I wanted this place to stay in the family. When I purchased the Trolley Stop Cafe, business started to decline fast. I bought the restaurant for all of my life savings, and then some.
Ragnar has a master's in business administration, but he's not a master at administrating business.
Ragnar called me.
He called me too. I just didn't answer it. Ragnar is a hands-off owner. He's here maybe once or twice a week.
When it's check time, that's the only time I see Ragnar.
If you've got an owner that doesn't want to be in here, it's going to trickle all the way down to the bus boys, and it does. I was calling to see if you were on the way to work. Aaron from Trolley?
I work out of my home office because the work that I do for the restaurant mainly is paperwork.
You don't understand because you're not looking at these customers and listening to rail you. My name is Darren Bartman, and I am the kitchen manager at Trolley Stop Cafe.
People are afraid of there. I'm afraid of there.
Don't buy a restaurant with a menu you can't afford. I grew up dirt poor. I grew up in a trailer park, so I worked really hard. I'm here on merit. Grilled chicken and eggs, you got scrambled, Daddy?
Yep.
Ragnar's here because of a family.
Ordering bacon, having an MBA, none of it could have prepared me for being a restaurant owner.
He can't answer right now. He's so busy at the home office. In terms of Ragnar, he believes that they made text messages so you can manage a restaurant you don't want to show up to.
Every month, sales continue to decrease, but we're spending the same amount of money on food costs and on payroll. I'm out of runway. I'm out of time. If I cannot make this restaurant work, I know the family legacy ended with me.
With only 24 hours to try and make sure this isn't the Trolley Stop Cafe's last stop, I needed to find out what they were doing wrong. So, my team told the restaurant that they were trying out for a traditional renovation show. Whilst they were being interviewed, we installed hidden cameras throughout the restaurant and have been secretly recording surveillance footage ever since we left. It's obvious that without a swift kick in the caboose, the Trolley Stop Cafe could be closed within a matter of months. As you know, when people know I'm coming, they'll tend to be on their best bloody behaviour. So, I'm going undercover.
Deputy Connor, reporting for duty.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are we? Good. How are you? Jeremy, right? Yes. Good to see you. Oscar, good to see you. Still?
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Thank you so much. So I passed as an officer? Yes. Do you want me to drive? No. Let's go. So this restaurant had a great reputation. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is it on your list now, or have you crossed that off?
Crossed it off.
Crossed it off, yeah. Let's hope it looks better on the inside than the outside.
At the Trolley Stop Café, sheriff's deputies eat at a discount. But as I look around at the mismatched tables and the filthy decor, I would hope that discount means free.
You can tell that there's no manager present.
How you guys doing? My name is Lapita. I'll be your server. Y'all ready to order?
Yeah, I'm ready to order.
We're ordering classic diner dishes
I'm gonna get a seafood omelet.
that any New Orleans restaurant should consider a Big Easy.
And can I add a pecan waffle to it too? Yeah.
I'm gonna get the fried chicken sandwich.
The natural cheese? Classic po' boy.
Which one?
Fried oysters.
Thank you.
You got a waffle down?
So, we've been here 20 minutes now, okay? The owner is nowhere to be seen. Jerry, would you do me a favour? Would you jump in the vehicle and go get him for me? Okay. Do you mind? Yeah?
Not at all.
Yeah, I'll keep the food warm.
All right, thank you.
Yeah? And don't get caught speeding.
Seafood omelet, cheese grits, white toast.
Yep.
Oyster po' boy.
Thank you.
Your nachos.
Ma'am, smell. Can you smell that?
It smells hard. Yeah, it has a smell.
That cheese is sour. Oh boy. Look at my oysters. That's the oyster there. Oh, mate. That's not good. Well, guys, this is some of the most disgusting food I've ever seen. Please don't eat anything else, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'll go sort this out. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Thank you. Add cheese on the nachos. Time to sort this out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. Can I just have your attention for 30 seconds, please? You, can you get everybody from the kitchen in here now?
Gordon Ramsay is here. Everybody in the front?
Over here, please, so I can see. Thank you. I don't know where to start. The owner's not here.
No, chef.
Any idea why?
He's a sheltered boy who lives with his parents, who manages us through cell phones, and that's about it.
Who's in charge of that kitchen?
Me, chef.
The smell just from the cheese on the nachos was shocking.
Chef.
Have you tasted that cheese?
It's from a can.
It's almost like you don't care.
It's a joke.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, but I don't want anyone else eating a thing. Forget the check. I want all of you to follow me outside. Now. Let's go. File in, please. Thank you. This is Hell on Wheels, one of the best equipped kitchens anywhere in the country. And more importantly, this is my epicenter, staffed with the most extraordinary team.
Oh, man, their kitchen on wheels is better than our kitchen, dude.
I don't run my business remotely. I'm hands-on. No sign of Ragnar yet. What is this guy on, part-time?
See him about 5 hours a week, chef.
And you're related because it's your
my brother-in-law.
Did you marry his sister?
Yes, chef.
Why would the owner open a restaurant if he's not committed to it? Any idea?
His grandfather sold it to him and told him that the job entailed him staying at home and collecting the deposits and doing the paperwork. His exact words were, "This is the easiest job you'll ever have."
Running a restaurant?
Yes, chef. Oh. Oh, my God. This is going to be ugly.
You put the briefcase down. Your expertise is in energy. That's what you studied. Is that right?
Yes, I was an energy consultant.
What energy have you put into your restaurant? When was the last time you stood behind the line?
I've never stood behind the line.
What about cleaning? What about serving tables?
No, I've never served tables.
Now, you're clueless. And let me show you how clueless you are. My team has been coming to this restaurant undercover for quite some time. Watch carefully.
I got it. Move. I have to tell my kid once. I shall only tell you once.
Then why are y'all taking all the tables? I've had one today. No, I'm not here to make money. We don't have sections, y'all are going to use tables.
Oh my God, it's so gross.
Talk to me.
I think it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
The place is filthy.
The place is filthy, madam. You'd never come here again.
You don't care.
Me?
No, both of y'all.
We do care. We do care.
That's your customers telling you.
I'm so sorry.
They need to be someone else take over.
Oh, my God. You'd never come here again.
You don't care.
That's your customers telling you.
I'm so sorry.
They need to be someone else take over.
Oh, my God. I've never seen or heard anything like this. To all the customers, I want to apologize. There's no check today. You're not paying for that crap. But give me 24 hours. I'd like to see you all back tomorrow night. Please?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, I've got 24 hours to turn this business around. And the clock starts now. Get on your phones and explain to the loved ones that you're going nowhere and they can find you in that restaurant.
Yes, chef.
With only 24 hours, we're in a race against the clock.
Hello, you can hang the data for the night.
My team has installed monitors around the restaurant to track our time.
Don't worry about picking me up tonight, okay?
I'm happy
Because everything about Gordon Ramsay, I absolutely adore. So I think he's going to give me the wake-up call I need.
I've tried to save a lot of restaurants in my career, but I've never seen a bunch of customers so pissed.
This place was one of the best restaurants to work at. After seeing what I saw today, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I want to know who you all think is the biggest problem here. Is anybody honest here? Am I on my own?
Yeah. It's Ragnar.
Ragnar.
It's Ragnar.
That's Ragnar.
And a lot of people can't afford to sour that relationship and risk a lot. A lot of people here have families. They're scared to say it, including myself. I'm not a member of his family.
Suppose the place went bust.
Suppose I'm the only one that doesn't have Carlson in my name. I can't sit here and pretend that I can openly badmouth the guy or criticize him.
And that's the reason why you said...
He feeds my family.
What is wrong with you, young man? Just man up. Because if you are a good chef, get some pride and dignity. Or don't call yourself a chef. Shame on you. Kat, why are we failing?
There's no communication. I just quit caring. Like, if this person's doing it, why do I have to uphold these standards anymore? Like, I just don't care anymore.
And you're his brother-in-law, so
Yes, chef.
you don't want to tell him the truth.
It's hard, yes, chef. If I don't feel like the owner cares, it's hard for me to care.
Owner. You just heard it straight from the horse's mouth. A chef that's given up, that's scared to tell you the truth because he's worried about his family. A brother-in-law stroke manager that doesn't give a... You have a degree, right?
MBA.
You have a master's degree in business.
I didn't know that it was getting that bad for the customers.
You don't need a half a degree to walk in here and start pinpointing cleanliness, standards, service.
I try to not give in to despair.
How can you honestly expect this place to function without a presence? How are you still opened?
I guess I'm just surviving on the history that my grandfather made with this place.
Let me ask you all a question right now. Are you in or you're out? That's not 98%, that's 100%, because that's what it's going to take to get this place back on the map. Are you in or you're out?
I'm in.
I'm going to bring in my renovation team. Brian, Teresa, welcome. Good to see you, bud. You good? Teresa and the team, good to see you. They know their stuff. They understand how to renovate a restaurant in 24 hours. Let's go.
All right, guys, we got a lot to do. We got no time. Let's do it. Let's move all this crap out of here now. We're going to take it right outside.
Gotcha.
It's not 1995 or Grandad's restaurant anymore, which means the Trolley Stop Café is long overdue for a change.
Got it.
This family restaurant looks more like an ugly stepchild, so we're going to give it some love by replacing the bland decor, mismatched tables, and updating its colour scheme.
And so how do we recreate that concept with having a trolley that looks inviting from the outside and holds that warmth on the inside?
The idea is you walk in and you're inundated with trolley. You're in the trolley station. There's tickets. Now you're sitting in the trolley restaurant, and then you turn, and now you're looking at a trolley.
There's a lot to do in just 24 hours.
Basically, we want everything clear.
Okay, so we're going to take down everything?
Take everything off.
So, with my design team putting the staff to work in the dining room, I need to turn my attention to the kitchen.
Darren, when was the last time you cleaned this place?
Personally, around the time old management left. I don't really nitpick them at the end of a hard shift because, you know, I'm not the one busting my ass all day.
What is this in here?
They didn't build a drain into this, so that's all mineral deposit hitting food and...
That's food?
Yeah.
When was the last time this was emptied?
It's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I don't know.
When was the last time this was cleaned? What is that in there?
It's probably a whole pork chop.
We were talking about general clean.
Chicken bones and eggshells. When was this cleaned?
Months ago.
Darren, are you kidding me? That was not a month ago. That has been years. When was the last time this was cleaned?
The 6-burner itself I detailed a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah, the whole 6-burner...
This was cleaned a week ago?
That was detailed cleaned a week ago by myself.
That has not been cleaned in years. Oh, boy. Shameful. Come on. That just falls into people's food as it gets hot. Look at that under there. Cut the down. That was not clean a week ago. It's like a war zone. What is that smell?
That's your nacho cheese.
Oh, my God. Look at that. What's wrong with you?
You serve mold to me out there.
Darren, go get me Aaron, would you, please?
Yes, Chef. Aaron, Chef wants you.
Ragnar! Stand here.
Yes, Chef.
Let me give you a degree in 60 seconds in hygiene. What can you see there?
That's mold.
Yes, mold. Will, get Darren, Ragnar, and Aaron each a spoon. Have a taste. Go on, eat it. What can you see there?
That's mold.
We ate this today. Will, get Darren, Ragnar, and Aaron each a spoon. Have a taste. Go on, eat it. Do you have any idea how long that needs to fester in the fridge before it gets mold?
Very long.
How many scoops do you need to take before you realise? Or do you want to go down as the most famous restaurant in New Orleans for killing people? You're charging money for that! Oh my God! What's all the blood down here? Stinking. You should thank yourself you haven't killed anybody. Smell that! That is rancid. The most disgusting kitchen ever. Get it clean.
Yes, Chef. Chef.
That is a nightmare.
It's cleaning from top to bottom.
But the big shame for me, everybody's given up.
Ain't that a bitch?
My biggest challenge right now is getting those 3 idiots to commit to running a business.
It's been a year since I finally even moved. It's probably crusted to the wall. Yeah,
It is. Look at it.
I mean, look at that. Someone whose career I adored watching is telling me, you're doing yours. It's grease. I respect where it's coming from, and it's hitting home with me. We're cleaning everything. Because he's right, man. Let it slip.
Oh, no, it's looking good. It's looking better.
You're always sweeping, you're always cleaning, you're always doing something. We're staying busy or we're staying out of the way. Because this floor is disgusting.
Welcome to the trolley.
So,
what we've got going on here is we're going to start building our chicken booth sign. This is a beast of a project.
No.
It's a beast. So,
but you know how important this is. This is our first thing you see. Walk through the door.
I know.
You know, it's cluttered, it was badly run, the setup was bits of everywhere.
Everywhere. It's the most disgusting place I've ever been.
While the physical transformation of Trolley's kitchen is long overdue. Darren, meet me over Hell on Wheels in 20 minutes, please.
Yes, chef.
A clean kitchen and new equipment mean nothing without a guiding force behind them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, out of the kitchen for 5 minutes. Let's spend some quality time.
Yes, chef.
This is the menu that we're going to use to relaunch. So, oysters open, knob of butter in there, beautifully grilled, cream spinach, topped with terrace ham and some breadcrumbs. Next, frittata, roasted bisque potatoes next to it, fried chicken, buttermilk, marinated, beautifully dipped, dredged once, and crispy fried.
Nice chicken and waffles.
Green tomato, BLT, cornmeal encrusted, beautifully seasoned, slightly marinated first, and a smothered pork chop.
It's beautiful, chef.
We're going to cook all these now.
Yeah.
We're not going to reheat, we're going to cook.
No, we're cook.
How did you get into this? How did food first start?
I grew up very poor, never got to eat anything good, grew up in the Midwest.
What did Dad do?
Yeah, he's a criminal.
He's a criminal?
He's dead now, yeah.
And how long ago did you lose him?
When I was 12 years old.
Right.
It taught me a lot, though.
What did it teach you?
Don't end up like him.
There's a reason why I wanted to spend quality time with you. I was in your shoes once. I know you just think, no, I got straight to the top. You have no idea. You have a chance of making it here, and you don't get that second chance, second opportunity in your life. It doesn't come along often. So I want to make sure that you grab hold of something that's coming out of you into that food, and that's what's going to be your shining light going forward. I want you to watch everything I'm doing. I want to ask as many questions as possible. I want you to open up a little bit. And this is just me, you, and the pan. What's the most exciting thing about a pork chop?
The bone. Getting it nice and sexy.
And that's why we cook it on the bone. Pan lightly smoky. Pan gets off first before you put the oil in, and then get it in. The gentle sear, because it's not a robust cut. Overdo it, you're going to dry the outside out. And then put the herbs and the garlic in there. Right, as that's going in there, we turn it around. From there, a bit of butter. So we baste, and that goes in the oven. 8 minutes. But this is where it goes up a level. We're going to make an amazing sauce. Garlic. Keep the flavour in there.
Working with someone who I greatly revere is pretty cool, if you ask me.
From there, that is a little bourbon. Watch your hair. We haven't got any hair. Watch your eyebrows. Huh?
I think he knows I have that passion, so it's nice to have someone so powerful get me back into the groove of it.
You know, those final touches. Super, super important. And that sits and it steeps. Over to you. Let's go.
All right. I really took in a lot. I was kind of shell-shocked with a lot of it because I was just flabbergasted I was even up there with him. What do we start with on it? On the pan? What do we start with? Just oil? Yeah, I got you.
Hey, listen, wait. The more questions, the better. Okay, think back to the beginning. If you put the oil into the cold pan, the oil will burn. So get the pan nice and hot. Oil in, sear. Relax yourself. Come on. Relax, relax, relax. How's that chop?
Almost there, chef.
You got this. Let's go. Nice. Tip it over. Good. Good. Nice colour. Excellent. Into the oven. There you go. See, you know this. Yeah? Burn off that alcohol. Be my guest. Dig in. Here's where I am. Yeah, I got upset with you. When you let go of something as precious as this, you're absolutely doing yourself no favours.
Chef.
Can you do this? And more importantly, do you want it?
I want it. I want to be proud of the trolley. And I'm proud of myself for what I give to the trolley. I want to be happy at work again. And I'm not.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. I can see that. Hey. I can see that. Do you want it?
I want to be happy at work again. And I'm not.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I can see that. Hey. I can see that. That's why I'm still here. Do you understand?
Yeah, sure.
You got this.
I got it.
Good man. Finish your chop. I'm going to get the boys.
All right.
Come on. Wow, that's a frustrated young man. No one's ever shown him love. No one's ever shown him skills. So, yes, he's part of that failure. But he's got that tiny flicker of hope.
Hi, guys.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm Mary.
Will.
So I'm hoping that it opens the gate and he starts to fall in love with cooking.
Look at these nice, beautiful sauté pans. Hi, look at these gorgeous things.
With these cooks getting to know the new Darren, I still don't know what to think of Ragnar.
Ragnar, you cleaning this as well?
I'm cleaning it. Yes, I'm cleaning right now. Yes, sir.
All right, so give me one at 10.5.
Like that?
Yes, sir. Ready? 1, 2, 3, straight up. Here we go. All right.
For a guy who normally spends only 5 hours a week at his own restaurant, I'm not convinced these 24 hours will make the difference.
Young man,
yes,
let's
sir.
have 2 minutes upstairs.
Okay.
Sit down. Oh, boy.
I want to get back to the beginning. Smart kid, master's degree. Why did you even contemplate leaving the energy business?
I thought this was a great chance to continue the family legacy. I'm not a self-made man like my grandfather and my father that worked their way up from the bottom. Now it's my turn to do something.
Did you buy it to compete with Dad and Granddad as a status?
Absolutely. My father, I love him so much and I want him to be so proud of me. He's given me everything, and then I still fail. I know that I'm not capable of answering all these problems, and they just keep mounting, and it's just non-stop. And I'm just letting so many people down. My wife, she had a job and a career, and I can't give her the house that she wants.
What's been pretty evident here is that you haven't found your passion. You tried to buy it. If you want to run a restaurant, you need to work in it.
Right.
Be part of this team daily, not remotely. That's the only way this is going to work. My saving grace was watching you on your hands and knees, sweating like a pig, scraping off the walls. When you walk back down those stairs, lead like a boss.
Yeah, Ragnar's got some issues. You can't buy success. You can't inherit that success. You need to make success. And so he has to become an employee and show each and every member of staff how important he is to the business.
As New Orleans sleeps, there's no rest for the Trolley team.
I agree.
I'm so tired and delirious.
My arms are shot. My legs are shot. I'm hungry. My wife wants me home.
As dawn breaks on the Crescent City, there's still much to do.
Great job. Really good. Man, ticket booth. That looks great. Huh? Okay, welcome to the Trolley Stop Cafe's new kitchen. Take a look at what's here.
We got everything, dog. We got everything.
The most amazing blender there. That Vitamix is top of the range. These griddle pans, we use these across all the restaurants.
Yeah.
Cruze, incredible. Just installed the most amazing toaster.
Beautiful, chef.
We have a brand new steam table.
I like it.
A brand new refrigeration unit with windows. Darren, how you feeling?
Awesome, incredible, proud.
Get used to it. Fall back in love with it, please.
Yeah, chef.
Yeah? Get to work. I'll be back shortly.
This new equipment doesn't guarantee success. If Darren and his trolley team don't use the skills I taught them, tonight could be a train wreck. And with minutes ticking away, we're truly fighting the clock.
Kind of cool, huh?
Oh, they're brilliant. Guys, come over so I can talk to you. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Everyone doing well?
Yes, chef.
Thank you for coming. My partner in crime, Marcelo. Aaron Sanchez, everybody.
Great. How's everyone doing? Aaron, pleasure.
He's a judge and master chef with me. A chef of incredible talent. He lives 2 blocks away from here. He's a local. 7 restaurants in New Orleans and helped put this place on the map.
Well, you know, you guys represent our city. You represent our food culture and history here. So the incentive is on you guys to lift that game up.
Cook 2 of everything on the menu. Present it to Aaron and I now, on order.
Yes, chef.
2 of everything.
The first person how y'all doing? We about to take care of y'all.
Right. Silverware. Sit them down, greet them, say how you doing.
Come on, guys, let's put in second gear. Pay respect and homage to our city, guys. We have a beautiful food history and culture.
Pork chop, show me.
Yep.
Good.
There you go.
Yep.
I'm good. You good?
Calvin, good man. Up we go. We're 5 minutes away from opening.
Yes, chef.
5 minutes away. Right, all of you come over here. Stand in a line. Oysters a little bit sloppy, way too much garnish. Take your time. Cook on the pork, lovely. Really good indeed.
I love the seasoning on the potatoes, guys. You're spot on with that, okay?
Who cooked the chicken?
Oh, God. Fried chicken. A staple here in New Orleans. Who cooked it? Tell me! Who cooked the chicken? With oh, God.
Right here, Will.
Fried chicken. A staple here in New Orleans. We're 5 minutes away from opening, guys, yeah?
Let's remedy that chicken, guys. That's paramount. We're far away from that being done. Let's go.
Yes, chef. All right, no more mishaps. Do this.
I need Darren and his team to bounce back. Because I've pulled out all the stops to celebrate the reopening of this iconic New Orleans restaurant. VIPs and customers have arrived via the trolley out front.
Biggest night of your life is about to kick off.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But if the trolley team can't finish in time, the party will be over.
The bigger ones is what we roll with the knives.
This half is going to be one section. This half is going to be one section. It's the same number of chairs between each row.
That sounded fantastic. This is an historic evening as we relaunch this incredible local restaurant, and I couldn't do this without your support. So join me in counting down and getting this restaurant back on the map. 10, 9,
Look at this.
8, 7.
We're about to get bum rushed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. This is it.
While our guests are excited, it's too early for the trolley team to celebrate.
We good?
Yes, chef.
They still need to win back their customers.
Pick your stations, check your tables, straighten up everything, yes?
And Ragnar needs to prove himself to his team.
Get you some menus. You about to get a table. Get you some menus from right there.
First customers here, guys. First customers here. Yes, they're on their way, yes?
Good to see everybody.
My name is Ragnar. I'm going to be your server tonight. Welcome to the brand new Trolley Stop Cafe. Please follow me.
In just 24 hours, my team and the Trolley Stop Cafe staff have gotten this beloved restaurant back on the tracks.
Oh, my Lord, am I happy to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back. Good. This time you're going to stay for a bite to eat.
Thanks to some coats of paint and trolley-inspired decor.
So do you recognise the difference?
Yes, absolutely.
We've given this restaurant new life and its own identity.
Are the booths new?
The booth's new, the interior's new. Gone are the mismatched tables, broken sign and broken management.
The decor. First impressions.
I feel like I'm riding a streetcar. I like it.
Customers are no longer greeted by a cluttered, unwelcoming bar. Instead, they're promised a ticket to the best cafe in town. Let's hope this ride is a good one.
What would y'all like to drink to start out with?
Get ready to enjoy the new food, too.
You've noticed the difference, right? Yes, sir. First impressions.
Great.
Great.
It's going to be a hard night. But like I said, just remember, our night's not going to be as hard as Ragnar's, okay?
Sure won't. Are there any drinks coming?
Yes, I have 2 white wine Chardonnay and a red.
Right, so you need to write that down, did you?
Yes, sir, right here.
No, you needed to write that down. Next time we go to a treetop, don't write anything down. Degree, masters, right? Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Have you been here all night? Yeah, we were all here all night.
Ladies ready?
Monday fried chicken and waffles, please.
Chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles.
Here we go. All right. Let's get one chop on, one fried chicken. Now, don't let me down, Will.
I got you.
With Darren managing his kitchen,
Remember, 10 minutes on chicken.
I need Ragnar to step up and be the face of his restaurant.
To the bloggers table now. Check in there and make sure they're okay.
Which table number?
Table 7.
Table 7.
The bloggers table.
Table 7. Hello. Hi, my name is Ragnar Carlson.
That's not the bloggers table.
We've made some big changes. My personal favorite is this beautiful mural right here.
Here we go. Time for more. All right, you already had 4 chickens all day.
Heard that 4 chickens all day.
Start getting that first chicken plated up. Let's get in the way.
Got you.
She's a blogger. Fruit critic, table 7. That's it, clear, yeah? Double check everything. Let's go.
You good, huh, Will?
Yeah.
This one's going to write a review about us. I hope you're confident in this chicken.
Extra confident.
Order up.
Anything else, ladies?
We get a little ketchup.
Gotcha.
7 chickens.
Heard that.
1 green tomato.
She got that.
1 pork chop.
She got that.
Heard.
Right, ladies, sorry, what are you eating?
Chicken and waffles.
Oh, dear.
It's a little pink.
Yeah, it is too pink. Yeah, can I refire your new one?
Yeah.
Please? I'm sorry.
Is that okay for portion?
That's undercooked. No, I'm sorry. Can I refire these for you? I'm sorry. Yeah?
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, just stop.
Chef.
All of you. Table 7. A raw pork chop. It's the blogger. Then she opens up the chicken and said the chicken's full of blood inside. How long for a refried pork and a refried chicken?
I got a chicken about to get ready. Come on.
Pork, please.
About 5 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get it together, guys.
Heard that?
Hey, the whole thing's going to...
I'm not going to let it go, Chef. I'm not going to let it go.
Fried chicken. Come on, guys, please.
I can't hear about a chicken one more time, man. The only thing I want to hear is good job.
Heard that?
Can't really reach around there, bro, but I got it.
Is this the refire?
Yes, Chef. It's a refire with the chicken waffles. Watch the plate. It's very hot. All right, guys, our are out. Let's not see him again, please.
Heard that?
Let's not see him again.
Got the refire about that after the refire.
Worries. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Excellent. Thank you.
I hope you're confident in that chicken.
Yeah.
I got some bloody chicken.
Logging in. A green tomato. 3 more fried chickens. Darren.
Hey.
Darren.
Hey. Just stop. All of you.
Yes, Chef.
All of you. Come here. Just stop for 2 seconds and think what the we're doing. But where's your point of checking this? That's not 30 seconds under.
No, Chef. It's not, Chef.
Come here, you.
Yes, Chef.
What are you doing?
In the bed, Chef.
I spent hours with you personally. Everything I've got, I gave to you.
Yes, Chef.
And now you're sending me. I turned my back. I said, don't let me down. And now we're throwing out. Why don't you just get your jacket off? I spent hours with you personally.
Yes,
and now you're sending me. Why don't you just get your jacket off?
Because that ain't in me. I don't quit.
So just dig deep.
Yes, Chef.
And what you send, make sure it's good enough. That is it.
To hear from him how much better I can be and how poorly I'm allowing myself to perform hits to the core, but that's what I need. I can't use this one. I need a new one.
I got you.
Try to redeem yourself. Now, we still have on the board 1 chicken that needs to be absolutely perfect.
Heard that?
And the most beautiful pecan-filled waffle in the world.
Come on, guys.
Thank you, sir. Beautiful.
Where's that going?
Table 7.
Table 7. Okay.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Excellent. Thank you.
Much, much better.
Thank you, Chef.
That looks fantastic.
That's a good-looking chicken, Will. That's a good-looking chicken.
I just wanted to stop by and see how your food was.
They refired our food. Everything's been spot on since then.
I got my butt handed to me, but in the end, thanks to Chef Ramsey's guidance, if I can get through the last 24 hours, I know I can get through anything. Bon appetit. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
How was your food?
It was great.
So glad.
All issues were great.
Yeah.
Well, if you need anything else, please let me know. Chef Sanchez says the food was great. So good job. Thank you very much.
Service was hell. It's the hardest service I've ever been in. But I think towards the end, everybody was much better. It's a hot plate, and it feels really damn good to be proud of the kitchen again. That's why I tell you, you're always going to be better than the guy standing next to you. Shoot me criticism.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys for giving us a second chance, and we won't fail you.
I'm going to support him. I will be back. I will be telling my family and friends to come here.
Right, in the Trolley Stop Cafe. All right.
Bit of a tough night, but we're getting there. But I appreciate your time coming in.
On our end, man.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
They banged this out all night. Everything. The Trolley Stop Cafe had a reputation of being this very greasy spoon diner, and Gordon's team has come in, revamped, relaunched, and most importantly, reinstilled in that need to represent New Orleans as one of the greatest food cities in America.
Tough night.
Yes.
Here's the positives. We finished strong.
Yes.
Customers love the food.
Yes.
Yes.
We made a few mistakes.
Yes, Chef.
But just watching you bus tables, take orders, that's what you should be doing.
You got that.
This is for you now.
Yes, sir.
Not your granddad, not your dad, for your family.
We're our own
Chef.
men now.
My time's done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. I'm very proud of you.
It was especially hard on Ragnar, and I just thought, you know, in this world, there's different cuts of people who are hard, and there's people who are soft. He's still soft, but he survived tonight.
There was something you said earlier that I want to clear, okay? You said that you were worried because your last name is not Carlson. Look, we're brothers, okay? Last names don't matter.
That's all it takes. Experience over time will equal success. It would have taken us years to get this.
Imagine the things we can do.
What a 24 hours. I have a chef now that's fallen back in love with cooking. An owner now understands that he can't be an absentee and run this business remotely. And for the first time in 18 months since he bought this business, he worked in the business. I just hope that he shows his team he can work as hard as them. If he does that, this place has every chance of succeeding. Finally, the Trolley Stop Cafe is back on the map.
Hey, Chef Ramsey. We would like to give you an update on the restaurant since the renovation.
Definitely as passionate about working here as I was when I first started here. Now we got all the tools we need to succeed. Good looking food. How could I be upset about that?
You want to hang out back here for a minute? I'll make it a BLT and a chop.
And the three of us have grown closer because we're here all the time making sure that the restaurant is a success.
So who got the oysters? Oh, very nice.
So far, all those customers have been pretty pleased with the changes.
Bon appetit.
Ragnar's been popping up a lot more on the day shifts and trying to take control of that, and I think everything's going smooth.